So I'll give a little plant update comparing the Potapeno and what I've observed on it so far. So the Potapeno is sold and marketed as a dwarfing, cascading, jalapeno type pepper that is supposed to stay low and fruit prolifically. This thing is 35 days old from seed, and it is already starting to make flower buds. That is crazy. So this thing is definitely going to be starting to fruit early. But another plus side is its bushy habit. I can already see, even without pinching the tip, that all of these little nodes are starting to spread out, and it's going to start becoming a lot wider. Now, the other pepper that I'm growing that's marketed as a dwarfing type is this Hot Lemon Zest by Kitchen Essentials. Planted around the same time, this is yet to have flower buds, so maybe it's not quite as early, but its habit is noticeably more bushy. I mean, look at all those side nodes shooting out. Even with full leaf coverage, no tips pruned back. If you look at the root development of these two plants, it's no wonder that the Potapeno is a little bit further along. The roots are just way more established. Now, this can be a lot of different things causing that, and we'll have to just see if once this is caught up, will it fruit as prolifically and as early as the Potapeno. Now, because I want to practice the Kratzke method, I'm going to be planting these in small jars or cups with a little air net and some clay pebbles, and I'm going to try and balance those out. So that'll be kind of an interesting development. Meanwhile, these are all the different peppers that I pruned before. This is them 2 weeks after that topping, and you can see they've really bushed out. They're super wide now. I might actually have to go in here and pinch some of the more of the leaves off. Very, very awesome development we're getting so far. Something interesting is that this fried chicken plant keeps on having chlorosis of the leaves. Maybe this plant just needs more iron. I'm giving all of these plants the same exact nutrients. I've tested the pH and the EC levels. They're all within the optimal range. So maybe this plant just in particular needs more nutrients. I still can't get over how beautiful these blood ghost leaves are. They're so dark purple. It looks almost black inside of the video. I can tell that these are going to be sky-reaching peppers. They're very vigorous. They keep topping out towards the light. I'm going to have to keep pruning these back in order to keep them under control for sure. I am not even sure how I'm going to fit all 4 of these until fruiting age to test for the correct phenotype so that I can sell those seeds. It is going to be a constant pruning battle. Make sure to subscribe to follow along on these 2 supposedly dwarf pepper journeys, because there's no information on these at all online, and it's really annoying.